We're loading up the map Elingrad. It's like they drip off your boss's brain, but different, you know? Elingrad, it's all mountainous, see it? Takes a little bit to load this thing. It's good for kids, you know? Teaches you about the stock market, vehicle maintenance, spreadsheets, growth times, fertilizer, herbicide. What else does it do? Transportation, the cost of trucking, all that's in there, man. Farming Simulator 22. Alright, everybody, it's time for some big time farming. Alright? Farming Simulator 22. We got some crops going here. This is the map called Elingrad. Alright? This comes stock with Farming Simulator 22. Big time farming. You know? Let's walk over in this field. It's a wheat field. It's still growing. It's 100% fertilized. It's only barely got any weeds in it at all. So we're doing good. We're doing good with this field right here. It's a wheat field, alright? Let's take a run over here and check out our baler. You see that baler? It needs a wash job. You know, we got some bales around here. We don't have no livestock yet, but we're getting geared up for it. Let's go over here. Let's go over here in this building that I put way too high and never leveled the ground out. These are potatoes right here. You see them? Got some potatoes in here. That way they don't rot from the water. You know? We're going to try to put them in pallets and sell them for retail. We ain't got one of them factories built yet either. So let's go over here to our sprayer, our herbicide sprayer. Take a ride around, right? We'll jump in this big beast. Alright, Farming Simulator 22. We got a lot of fields here that I bought. This here's a government subsidized freeloader farm. Alright? Every month the government pays us to farm. Alright? They take a percentage of our crops on top of it. So that's why I bought so many fields. So I can keep some for myself, you know. They're like the boss. Little con job. Alright? Farming Simulator 22. We got some corn over here to our left. Some wheat to the right. Or no, that's oats or something. I got 3 different crops going this cycle. Oats, corn, and wheat. Here's our corn. I think I got the fertilizer over here fertilizing this field that was a little bit down on fertilizer. But we're going to advance in time here. Take a ride around. Try to get our harvest started. Yeah, I think we're done now. Whoa, almost hit a tree. You know? Let's park this off the side of the road. I got traffic shut off, so the frame rates are good. We'll hit the E key to get out and go over to this fertilizer here. Let's see how fertilized it is first. Needs lime. Yeah, we'll do that next cycle. We'll lay it with some lime on all the fields. Well, we're done with this fertilizer, so let's fold her up. Go back to the shop here. Screw it. Let's go over here to the store and get some more fertilizer loaded up in this thing. Now, normally you can't run across these fields like this. It'll leave tracks in the field and destroy the crops. But I got that shut off to save time so you can see how this works. The graphics are pretty smooth. There goes the chain. That train controls part of the stock market prices for grain going to other cities. Alright? But since I bought up all the fields on this map, I control the market. Alright? And I'm doing that to make the game easier. Trying to just make money off crops is hard to do. But I have done it. So let's go over here and load this fertilizer up. We bought this pallet here. Well, I don't know if you can see it going here or not. Yeah. It ain't quite enough. So what we'll do is we'll get out here and we'll go over here to the market. And we'll purchase some fertilizer. Alright. Solid fertilizer. Buy. 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 4 should be enough. We'll get back out of here. Go over here and load these damn things up, alright? Refill. We should start seeding in here. We should start seeing it in here pretty quick. You would think. Yeah, it's starting to show in there. This thing holds more than I thought. You can see it filling up in there though. It's like a white powder. Ooh. Yeah, there she goes. Got 4 of them damn things, alright? I'm using the mouse to control the camera. And the wheel to zoom in and out, alright? Gotta watch out for the light poles not to hit down. But then again, as I told you, I've got some of the settings shut off, so I'm not even destroying the crops like right there where I drove through it. We'll go over here. These are lime spreaders. We'll unhook this trailer with the Q command. Ooh. Hook up to this planter here. Get it out of the way too.
Thanks again, Lafayette. We'll see you on the way outbound. Okay, Captain. Have a good evening.
Alright. So let's make a delivery over here. First, let's see what we got in this. We'll grab a hauler trailer here. This is just a little hauler, but I don't have much stock in granary because I sold it all. And this is my second year. My second year farming these fields. So let's go over here and see if we got anything to sell so I can show you how to make some money here. This is my granary I put in place. A lot of times the maps will come with one. This one's called Elingrad, and I put my own in. So let's get out of this tractor over here and go see how much we got in here and what it is. Down here on the lower right we got 17,000 oats and 15,000 sunflowers. So we'll go back over here. We'll hit hire worker. And then we'll create a job. We want to deliver. Load and deliver from. Name of the station's NL something. Yeah, NL. We'll take oats to the mill. We'll go to the mill with it. There we go, and make it a loop. It'll automatically go there and loop all by itself. We get space to start the job, or we click down here. Now that it's running, we can go over here and watch it go. It's going to load up some oats and take it to the mill. Alright, you can do this manually or you can set it on automated. It'll keep hauling this shit until it runs out of oats. Okay? There it goes. You see that? She's headed for the mill. It makes it easier to run multiple tractors at once and put them on automated workers. You gotta pay them too. You gotta hire people to run your equipment. Well, it's gonna go to the mill and dump this oats, and you'll see how much one 8,000 liter trailer pays. I think it's like 16,000 bucks usually, something like that. It's pulling in the mill right now. You can buy this mill outright too, with that little tool sign right there. And it produces bread out of oats, wheat, and other stuff. If you look up here in the right hand corner, it'll show you it's starting to dump. It's going up, and when it's done dumping, it'll tell you the total price of that trailer, how much profit you made off it. Alright? Now this is also a multiplayer game. Several people can log into the same map. 14,931 bucks. And that's because it's the wrong time of the year. If I'd have waited till January to sell that stuff, I would have got 2,000 a ton for it. Okay? So now it's going back to get another load. And I only had 17,000 in there, so this next one won't be a full trailer. Alright? Now in my settings, I got 5 days equals 1 month. So when the clock cycle is 24 hours, 5 times, the actual map has lived a month. That means the crops have moved a month forward. That gives me times to work all the fields that I got going. You can change that setting too. Go in here, my little worker's gonna grab another load of oats. Alright. Just got another load of oats. I still got this worker on automatic, so I got to pay this guy to haul it. That's going to come out of that profit too. And yearly vehicle expenses and maintenance. You can see over here on the right hand side by the speedometer, there's a toolbar saying how much damage is done to the tractor and how much fuel I got, what gear it's in, what the trailer's carrying down there. There's a bar. And while this thing's on automated, I could go do something else. It'll still be hauling. You can see over here. See him dump him over there? I'm now in the combine. You cycle between vehicles with the tab key. Alright? It's still going to show my income over here on the upper right hand corner. There's, it just paid that worker $361. See how much it made this time. 14,946 again. Alright, let's cycle to the next vehicle. And I got these right here for hauling from the combine to my granary for storage, so I can wait for the stock market to peak prices out, and then I put that automated guy to work. Here's my mower. I mow all this stuff, and then I use the windrower to bale it. I haven't bought a trailer to pick these bales up yet. And of course, this is my sprayer, my herbicide, my weed killing. Might as well drive him back. Looks like the corn's going pretty good there, don't it? Sure does. The corn's coming right along, you know. Big time farmer. There's a lot of math that goes with this game. and to run it without being a government freeloader is hard to do. You can see here when my tracks were turned on, it tore the crop up when I drove through it. I set that setting off so it don't do that while I'm learning this new version. Alright, let's go over here and see where my other tractor went. Oh, he's already loaded and headed back. See him over there? He ain't got much in there, just 1,082 liters, 13% full. So this is the last of the oats that I harvested from last year. I should have sold them all in January, but I forgot. Alright. Let's go over here and see how much this building costs. $2,022 on that. You buy this mill for $96,000. Pretty sure it makes bread and other things you can ship out to other places in the city. Let's see if we can catch a ride in this sucker. There we go. Since he's done, we can shut that worker off and drive it ourselves.
Security, all stations, all stations, all stations. This is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Detroit, this is U.S. Coast Guard Sector Detroit, 460 Marine information broadcast regarding small craft advisory from Outer Saginaw Bay to Port Huron. Ship and listen to channel 22 Alpha on frequency 157.1 megahertz. Break.
Alright. So let's advance a couple cycles here. Cycle through some days so we can start some harvesting. Well, it looks like this stuff's ready to harvest now. Ready to harvest, yup. Let's get in here and combine over here. Let's start harvesting. Got to hook up to the right header. That one's for corn. And this one's for wheat. Alright. Open up the hatches. Get this baby going, alright? We'll turn this on. Lower the header. Start harvesting. Alright. Then we'll hire a worker. First we'll do a roll here so it's easy for it to spin around. It don't run into the fence. We'll do a roll manual. Alright. He's harvesting. See that? Number 3 keys cruise control. Number 2 cycles the cruise control up. Number 1 cycles it down. Now we'll back up here. We'll hire a worker. Alright. H for hire. Now we can jump out of it and it'll keep harvesting. Now that machine there will keep harvesting until it's full and they'll stop until the light's on. You'll have to bring a vehicle over under the pipe to load it up and take it to the let's go get one of them trucks here. There we go. Let's get in one of these trucks here and go over here and I'll show you what happens when we ride next to the pipe. You can keep it from getting full so it keeps moving. Alright. Big time farmer. Alright. Let's ride beside this big boy. See if we can't get him to stick his pipe out for us like the boss does. Whoa, we just jackknifed. It's not good. Go over here and get up under this pipe. You see the automated workers driving the combine and I'm driving the chalk. This way he don't quit. It won't get full this way. Do this once in a while to keep him moving. Alright? So I don't slow him down, I'm going to get out of his way now. Alright? Big time farmer. Farming Simulator 22.